Namaste, Aphrodite.
Namo Christus, guys.
Namaste, Christus. Thank you very much for coming. And find yourself a relaxed way to sit. We'll take a shortest meditation. And I won't guide it a whole lot. So just sit with whatever is as it is, and whatever arises as it arises. Tat Sat. Everything now is again. If ever it ceased. You can come back out if you were in. And I'd like us to sing some mantras together. And I have some suggestions, but I also think that, and I'm looking more towards the two of you, that you might have some favorites. I know Anna tend not to remember any names, but know quite a few when it comes to Sure. So I'm suggesting the Bhavaha, the Sahana Vavatu, and Purna Madaha, Purnamidam, if you know them.
I don't remember them. I've heard them, I've sang them, but I do not remember them. So this will
Fair
be
enough.
fun.
Yeah, me too.
Also, it could be the Mahamritunjaya,
That one I don't think I know.
it's the Om Triyambakam Yajamahi Sukandim Pushyavarnam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityam Mokshamamritadem. No?
No.
Alright. Leave that.
But you can sing, you can say.
Yes, I'll say the other ones. Maybe, if you don't remember, another option could be, I struggle with it myself, but that few words in that one. Asatoma Sat Kamaye, you know that one?
I have heard of it.
Asatoma Sat Kamaye, Tamasoma Jyotir Kamaye, Mrityoma Mritam Kamaye. I'm just that. Maybe we squeeze that in for, say, convenience. I just go through them once, and then we can see. I would like to not try to do everything together. I think that's too much if you don't remember them. Then we choose something to do together. So the first one. Om Bhurvasvaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayade. Om Bhurvasvaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayade. Om Bhurvasvaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayade. To the greatest and most radiant of beings in all the planes of existence, the physical, the mental, and the spiritual, we meditate upon thee, so that it may propel us forward. It's the first one, more or less, loosely. Alright, second one. Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Punaktu Sahaviryam Karavarvahe Tejasvina Vati Tamastu Maved Vishavahe. Translated into, may we work well together, may our efforts be joyous to us and to the gods, pleasing for all, and may our differences not cause enmity or animosity among us. I think you have heard that, all of you. Yes, no, yes, teachers not, yeah. And the last one, I think it's a tongue twister also in original language. It's Purnamataha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. So completeness that arises from mere completeness, completeness that from which you cannot subtract and you cannot add. Without, there will be only completeness. Any wishes for something to do together? No? Any of them ring a... Alright, let's try the Sahana Bhavatu. I think it's a nice intention for co-working. So I repeat one line and you can repeat it afterwards. So it's Sahana Bhavatu, Sahana Bhavatu, Sahana Bhavatu, Sahanao Punaktu, Sahanao Punaktu, Sahanao Punaktu, Sahaviryam Karavarvahei. Maybe we cut it in two, alright? Duly noted. Sahaviryam, 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 Karavarvahei, Karavarvahei, Karavarvahei. Looping. Sahana Vavatu, Sahanao Punaktu, Sahaviryam Karavarvahei. Well done. And then I got lost in it. Sahana Punaktu, Sahana Vavatu, Sahanao Punaktu, Sahaviryam Karavarvahei, Tejasvina Vati Tamastu, Tejasvina, Tejasvina, Mavi Tamastu, Tejasvina Mavi Tamastu. Might know the word tejas, can be translated into nourishment or the basic energy that... energy. When it gives us energy, may it nourish us and not leave us with dullness. Mavi tamastu.
Okay.
Not with tamas. Alright? And then Tejasvina Mavi Tamasu Mavit Vishavahei. Mavit Vishavahei. So where did we loop this one from? Let's go from the top because I lost track. Sahana Vavatu, Sahanao Punaktu, Sahaviryam Karavarvahei, Tejasvina Vadi Tamastu. Very well. Tejasvina Vadi Tamastu. Mavit Vishavahei. And one more time, however it goes. Should we repeat it again, or you want to go together?
I think you know what will be better
Better.
for us because we don't know.
Uh-huh.
You You say it once, and then when we repeat, you actually repeat again.
All together?
Yes. So it's one time you, then we all together. And again,
All right. Each line or whole shirio?
Not the whole.
Not the whole.
Down,
Oh.
yes.
Bit by bit.
Yes.
Very nice. Thank you. So, Sahana Vavatu, Sahana Vavatu, Sahanau Punaktu, Sahanau Punaktu, Sahaviryam Karavar Vahei, Viryam Karavar Vahei, Tejasvina Vaditamastu, Tejasvina Vaditamastu, Mavit Vishavahe. And Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Thank you. Very well. And let's just try the easy one. Very few words. If I remember them, it's Asatoma Sat Kamaya. It's the Sat word repeating itself. So truth and then not truth in the beginning. Asato. We don't want that. We want Sat. Kamaya, lead us to. So not untruth to truth, lead us to. Asatoma Sat Kamaye. Asatoma Sat Kamaye. And then it's Tamasuma. Again, not tamas, not dullness. And this one is a bit tricky with the rhythm. It's Tamasuma Jyotir Kamaye, but too light. Tamasuma Jyotir Kamaye. Tamasuma Jyotir Kamaye. And then Mrityoma Amritam Gamaye. Mrityo, death, not, but nourishment or nectar, Amritam Gamaye. Mrityoma Amritam Gamaye. And from the beginning, same way, once and together. Asatoma Sat Kamaye. Tamasoma Jyotir Kamaye. Tamasoma Jyotir Kamaye. Mrityoma Amritam Kamaye. Mrityoma Amritam Kamaye. Yeah, let's leave it at that. And I'm thinking something along half an hour of seated meditation. I will guide this one. So, first of all, without rush, make yourself comfortable and see if you can find more stability in your pose. If you need to do movement, more than okay. And in general also during the actual thing, if you feel like moving, you're more than welcome to do so. Try to avoid moving by impulse would be an advice, but of course. And as an anchor or steering point, you can always try to move towards more stability if you feel that you're slouching, but do it gently. You might have lost your sense of balance entirely, so gentle movements is recommended. Try to find a somewhat erect spine, the back of the head prolonged from your seat towards the ceiling, the chin going gently towards the chest. Try to avoid lifting your rib case. And then ease back into a relaxed pose and find that sweet balance where it's relaxed and comfortable, but also firm. And maybe it helps if you allow for a relaxed underjaw and somehow suck the air out of your mouth to create vacuum without stressing though, and your tongue ideally should be relaxed, filling up as much of the mouth as possible, and ideally with saliva around it. So see if you can, again, with ease and comfort, create that space of stability and ease within your mouth. And then notice what's on your mind right now, how you feel, sensations in your body. And if something demands your attention, take note, don't push it away. When you've heard, understood what it's saying, then you can put it on a shelf maybe, so that you can come back for it later. And as a general guideline, whatever arises, as it arises, means you're not trying to avoid your thoughts or your sensations. You could not if you wanted to. Just as if your awareness were the big calm sea, and your thoughts and sensations were rivers floating into it. They might be uneasy, they might be cold, furious, there might be a lot of things. And just as the sea doesn't have any business rejecting the rivers, you allow these rivers to flow into the big, vast and calm sea, welcoming them, maybe causing a stir on the surface before they settle in to the big calmness of the sea. And when and if at any point you become aware of you being caught up in the thoughts and the sensations, you notice it, And you don't push them away, you just come gently back to being aware of whatever you're being aware of. And it might help to be aware of your breath as it moves your body. However it moves your body. Or you might simply be aware of your whole body. Maybe from a specific point in the body. You could choose the center just below the navel, the Nabi chakra. And from there experience the whole body, from the very center of it. So the center and the whole at the same time. Whenever you become aware that your awareness is floating around with the sensations or the thoughts, you can gently put them aside for later and come back to this, either sensing the breath or the whole body. You can also become aware of what you see. If you've closed your eyes, then behind the eyelids, closed eyelids, are there forms, lights? What do you actually see? And then moving the sensation, the awareness to the sensation in the mouth. Do you taste anything? Something? Are there smells entering your nose? Maybe just the sensation of breathing. feel it in the nose? Do you feel it in the rest of the body? And what do you sense with the rest of the body? Sensations within, or maybe sensing on your skin from without. And then become aware of sound. What do you hear? Loud sounds, maybe subtle sounds. Change in sounds, and maybe constant sounds. And more than searching for them, you're allowing them to wash over you and sense them with your ears and with your whole body. Maybe there's stillness as well as sound. Sounds in the stillness, or stillness in the sounds. And if sitting is difficult, you're more than welcome to lie down if it helps you. And if you had enough of listening, you can come back to observing with awareness your whole body. And now and again, become aware what's going on your awareness. And if you hear sounds, something unexpected is happening. Of course, your awareness pays attention. You don't push it away, you welcome it. And notice what your awareness does. What you actually sense. What you feel about it. And when you had enough, again, turn back to just being aware of everything as it is, as it arises. Now and again, become aware what you are aware of. Become aware of awareness itself. Maybe it helps to affirm to yourself, I am aware. And take whatever it is that you're experiencing as an invitation to become aware of that awareness. Maybe you could imagine that there's complete emptiness, a big open space for awareness within you. Nothing but emptiness. And nothing but emptiness without you. A vast, infinite space of awareness. Within and without. Or maybe fullness, completeness, within and without. Or maybe infinite fullness and emptiness at the same time. How would that feel? And you can let go of that little game and just come back to being aware of the whole body. And whatever arises as it arises. And again, become aware that you are aware. Not just what you are aware of, but of awareness itself. And prepare yourself slowly, slowly to coming back out of meditation. If there's something you want to remember, take with you. Maybe say to yourself, now is a good time. And you can become more and more aware of the room around you, the sounds, the light, and allow movement to re-enter your system. And Hari Om Tat Sat. Everything now is again. Thank you for practicing.
Yes, no.
And now we officially have a break.